Hello people of the internet, welcome to the walkthrough slash tutorial slash example solve, I don't really know what to call them, example solve of the Kilominx. I would say Shangshao Kilominx, but that's just what I have. So, like the Master Kilominx, there are no centers, so you don't know what side is which. But most people, if they don't know the color scheme, they just use a corner to help them, which is why this one's really easy, because it's just corners. So it's pretty self-explanatory and very intuitive. Just move the timer so I don't bump it around. But this is a very intuitive puzzle, does not take much to solve. Not really much else to say about it, except if you're gonna learn algorithms, I will have those algorithms in the description, but that's mostly for the last layer. Now, I did learn a method a little bit different from the way I solved the last layer on, well, I guess a regular megaminx, which is right here. Here it is. To solve the last layer, I did learn a better method that I will be using in this video. And I will also be starting with white. So let's just scramble this up. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay. If you haven't seen my last video, the putting lubical silk in a Rubik's 4x4. In the beginning of that video, I kind of told you guys, I kind of named off my entire collection and told you guys in the comments to tell me which one you want to see an example solve next, which I am starting with the Minx puzzles because I already did the Master Kilominx. So I'm going to start off with those. It's just going to be the Kilominx, megaminx, and the gigaminx. I'll save the teraminx for later, but I'll be starting off with those three. But if you haven't seen the last video for the list, then go watch that last video, and then it'll give you like some options to comment down below in this video of what you want me to see. So just remember to do that. So we're going to start this solve. So we're going to start with the white. First thing I see is this. Can go, oops, wait, what am I doing? Okay. I don't know why I did that, but that took longer than I needed to. So I paired that up. And then now this one needs to be rotated. Did that. I'm not that fast at Kilominx, but I'm going to start practicing some Minx puzzles. So next thing I see, I can insert this one into here. So I can go ahead and do that to bump that corner out, and I can insert it into there. So now we have the first layer done. So now we want to do the second layer, which I generally start with the purple, orange, and yellow corner, if you don't know that already. So that goes over here. Okay. So there. So now you have that in place. And then I usually go in this direction. So it'll be then the green side, then the pink, then the cream. I'll just call it cream. I always do. And then the light blue. So we'll start off with the orange. There's this corner right here that I can just insert. Oh crap. There we go, like that. And there's the last corner that I need to insert into there. It's very, very intuitive. That piece in there, and then I need this blue piece, which is right there. So I can take that out and insert it into there. So now we'll do red and pink, I guess. It would be pink if we were doing edges too, but so we have this piece, pink and cream, which is the piece that actually goes there. And we need the cream, green, and red. So insert that into there. So next we need that corner, which is the cream, green, and light blue, which is right here. That's simple. That piece needs to be inserted into there, but if I do that, it messes this part up. So I want to do a setup move just to bring it up to the top, and I can insert it here by just doing that, and then I can undo the setup move and put it back. And then obviously the last corner just goes in there. Now I'm still a little bit confused about the corners when it comes down to the last layer. I'm going to show you two ways you can do it. So there's the beginner's method where you don't worry about corner orientation till the end, but placement you can. So I want to place this one over here, so I would do that, and then we got to cycle these three. I will put this algorithm into the description. I'll call it, so there'll be two sections. First section will be beginner's algorithms, and then intermediate algorithms, I guess. And then, so that one I just did will be called the 3-corner cycle. So basically what you want is the back three are the ones that you're going to cycle, and these two are going to be the ones untouched. So it's U. So this would be R, this would be L, and this is U. U, R, U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. But I already have all of them. So until you have all of them in their correct places. And so yeah. And then you would do the corner rotation algorithms where you put the top face on this side, and then you do U prime R, U, R prime, just over and over again until it's in place. I will put that algorithm in the description as corner rotation algorithm, and then you have the entire top layer done. So you do that to all the misoriented corners. So I will go with the second method, solving the top layer, the intermediate method. Okay. So the intermediate top layer method, you want to get all the corners oriented first, and then you would place them using a method similar to the corner rotation algorithm in the beginner's method. So I'm still a little bit confused about this, but I would suggest doing Sune, the Sune algorithm, which is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2 prime, and R prime. Or you could do U3 to do that. And then, or maybe just Antisune, which is R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Oh, here's a recognizable case. Similar to, I don't have my 3x3, so I'll just use my 4x4 as 3x3. Similar to this thing where you have the headlights on the front and the back. Let me just set that up. Okay, so you have the headlights on the front and headlights on the back. For this one, you have headlights, this would be the back, and the front would be these two, and then you have just this one. So you would want, if you don't know the algorithm, it's R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. And then just a U prime, but whatever. So you would do that, but you'll hold it to where the solved corner is on your left. And then that's like the first one. It's like headlights on back, headlights on front. So it's R, U, R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. And that gets all of them solved. And if it's the other way where you have the headlights here and here, you just want to do it backwards. Or just do it twice. One or the other. And then, so you have all of them rotated correctly. Now, I could use just T-perms and Y-perms to cycle these three corners, but a more simpler way is to is more like the beginner's method, so you would take it out of its place by doing U prime, R prime, U, and then you would take its position, which would be here. Wait, is that it? It's that piece. And then you would put it back. That's the position over here. And you just keep alternating between that. And then you got it solved. So, a little bit more in depth than I probably should have done, but oh well. So yeah, that is the example solve / last layer, a little bit tutorial on the Kilominx. So, the next video will be the megaminx. So stay tuned for that, and I might just record that right now, right after this. Right after I upload this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, tell me in the comments of the cubes you want to see example solves of next after I'm done with the megaminx and the gigaminx. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.